Today we're going cafe hopping, which means to go from one coffee shop to the next. You're coming with us, we're going to learn loads of English and have some fun. Let's go. So we just arrived at the cafe and the name is Wanderlust, which is wordplay for another word, wanderlust, which means a desire to travel. Speaking of travel, let's continue. So we just got our drinks. I've got a salted coffee and this is a straw. Now Chang is stirring her matcha coconuts with a teaspoon. This is a teaspoon. Sitting, this is a chair with a cushion on the chair. It's a table. That's the base of the table with a metal pole upwards. This is the rail, a metal rail. And it's on a balcony. Over here is where the baristas and the waitresses are making the coffee and delivering the coffee to the customers. This is a mirror. This is a sign that says staff only, so don't go in there. Here, these are called hanging plants. And this is steam, water vapor. Xin chào. So we've got some kind of shop here. That is a coffee grinder where you grind your beans. These are the thin coffee filters. There are two types of coffee bean. Arabica has less caffeine, Robusta has more caffeine. You are stunning, gorgeous, glowing, elegant, cute. Now I'm going to buy these postcards from the gift shop. So this is the card machine. This is where you tap your card. This is where the receipts come out of.
This is so cute.
So this is my credit card or debit card and I'm tapping my card on the card reader. So I'm getting one more thing and this is 50,000 dong. This is called a note, a bank note. This is the receipt. Got the product. This is the change. Let's go. So this is a staircase and we are walking down the staircase. So now we are close to our next destination, so we're gonna go on foot. We're gonna walk to the next cafe for today. We just bought some postcards, so we're gonna do some creative writing. So this is a zebra crossing, and we are waiting to cross the road. Can we go now? All right, let's go. You're about to see the green man. That is the green man. That means we can cross the road. Speaking of green men, there's a green man too. They are getting in a taxi. To our left, that is the famous Han Market. You can get lots of fruits, vegetables, other knickknacks, which means small little items, souvenirs and such. So that is a pushchair or a pram. There's a baby in the pushchair. Crossing on the zebra crossing again. This is a zebra crossing. We are crossing the road. So this is a fruit stall. Pretty flowers. Shop. Crisps. You can't smell this, guys, but durian. So, durian. This is a bus stop. Okay, now that was a horn and that scared the living daylights out of me. So here is a large gate. There are many tourists. Everyone is taking pictures and seeing the church. So this is a large kumquat tree. And these small oranges are called kumquats. It's a funny word. This is a plant pot. This is a Chang. She's filming me right now. Say hello to the camera. Hello. The Vietnam flag. So we are making our way to the next destination. You can say making your way somewhere, it means you are heading there. So this is a convex mirror. Convex mirror. Hello. Hello. So we've arrived at the coffee shop and this up here is called bunting. Colourful bunting. So when we get to a coffee shop, the verb that we use is to order coffee. So if you want to ask politely in English for something, you say, could I have, or could I get? Could I have a coconut coffee? But I'm going to try in Vietnamese. Một café dừa. Và what do you want?
Same.
Same. Hai café dừa. We're gonna go upstairs. I am sitting down on my chair and waiting for my... Okay, so the waitress is arriving with the drinks. This is, yeah, come on. What is this, Chang? It's not water, but it's like some kind of tea. Very refreshing. On a hot day, a cold drink is refreshing.
It is. So we just got our order.
What do we have?
We have coconut coffee and another coconut coffee. Here is a straw.
All right, pass the camera. Now, let's go around the rest of this cool place. We have an old bookshelf with some old books. They are dusty. You see the dust on my finger? That book is dusty. This is a metal fan. This is an old lamp, and I think the lamp is also a little bit dusty. An old television or TV. This is an old camcorder. This is a satchel or a briefcase. This is a flat cap like they wear in Peaky Blinders. You describe the pattern on the floor as checkered, just like a checkers board. This is a duffel bag, and this is an antique motorbike for decoration. On the wall behind me there are lots of decorations. So this is a videotape or video cassette, and you used to put this in a video player. I have some of these from when I was a child actually, some home videos. This is a typewriter. Up here on the wall there is a red radio. Up there is a cattle's head mounted on the wall. Up there behind me we have a ceiling fan. Two ceiling fans. Also a good adjective you can use if you have drunk too much coffee. Coffee makes you feel jittery. Love this word, jittery. And that means like a bit shaky. So I've had two coffees and I'm a bit jittery. These in the pot are napkins, and I'm taking a napkin and dabbing my mouth. Chang is taking a sip from the straw. I am unzipping my bag, taking out the postcards from earlier, and handing one to Chang. Now we're doing one of my favorite writing exercises, which is called sense writing. You're gonna write for 5 minutes about everything around you. What you can see, what you can smell, what you can taste, what you can feel, and what you can hear. Okay, now we've finished the sense writing. I'm going to show you guys mine for an example. I see a Coca-Cola glass with a teaspoon sticking out. The coconut coffee tastes creamy and silky, like clouds mixed with whipped cream. The sound of Spanish guitar sings from the old radio. The plants dance like ballerinas. I smell the musty antiques. It smells like my granddad's garage. And finally, I feel a soft cushion beneath my bottom. Comfy, chilled, relaxed.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me.
Food has arrived. We have a plate of edamame beans and 2 bowls of ramen. Apparently, I've heard this. In Japan, if you don't slurp your noodles, which is to slurp, that's considered rude because you should slurp if you're happy. If you don't slurp, you're not happy. Is that true? Any Japanese people out there can confirm that? Thanks. Inside, the liquid part is called broth. There are noodles. This is seaweed. These are boiled eggs. We are sitting on a bar and looking into the kitchen. This is a jug of water. You can hold the handle of the jug and pour it in the glass. Now the glass is full. I'm finished. I am stuffed. Stuffed means very full. Have you got room for dessert? So this is a bar of chocolates. These are small chocolates in a glass case. This is a bucket hat. Try that one on. Not for me. Doesn't suit me. These are t-shirts. There's the collar of the t-shirt. These are tote bags. Tote bags. This is the handle of the tote bag. Right, check this out. Here we have, oh, look at that. Wow. That is where they are mixing the melted chocolate. Oh my God, and you cannot smell this, but that smells divine. I don't want to drop my camera inside. That wouldn't be good, would it? So here she is plating up the chocolates. She's putting them on the plate, she's plating them up, and she's using small metal tongs. She's taking the plastic tray of chocolates and putting it on the shelf. They just brought us our drinks. I have a tall glass with milkshake inside. There is cream, cookies, chocolate, and this is the coaster. Chang has a mug full of hot chocolate. I'm holding the saucer. This is the teaspoon, the tiny one. And the slightly bigger one is the dessert spoon. Speaking of desserts, we are going to dig in, which means to begin eating. Oh. The final word of the day is bliss. It means pure happiness, light and floaty, like a cloud. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Have a lovely day.